Alright guys, we're here with break number 679. It is going to be a football mixer. Let's bring it up on my phone and then we'll get rolling here. See, we got my man Cowrican Jr. here. Project 2020 Ben Baller did the card. Give him a nice rub on the boxes. Good luck to everybody in the break. Team list on the left, overhead cameras up right hand corner. We have Phoenix, 2 boxes of Contenders Optic, and 2 boxes of Playbook. Start with the Phoenix. Good luck to everybody in this one. Overhead camera is also in the upper right hand corner. Phoenix, I still think is one of the best products. I definitely think it's still the best product, bang for your buck if you're looking for numbered cards and autographs in football. I just think it has the right price point if that's what you're looking for. You're not going to get any crazy memorabilia or anything out of it, though. I will say the Travis Etienne Jr. 101 that Boomer got in the 2021 a month or so ago. Maybe it's like 6 weeks ago now. Was actually pretty sick, I was going to say. But, I mean, if you're opening product, you're not gunning for the 101s. You're going for, like, overall quality. Oh, dang. There we go. Pack's glued tight. When the packing company doesn't know how to put a pack over the memorabilia. We do still have a lot of Bowman cases to get through, but I'll start posting basketball and football again, even if they feel a little bit slow, just to keep the variety up. Baseball, honestly, just waiting on stuff to come out. Like, there's nothing to mix anything with product-wise. There's nothing new that's come out that's... I think the next thing to come out is, like, Heritage. I think some Panini stuff is coming out. I know I pre-ordered Prism. 2 cases of that. But that doesn't release till like July. Alright, let's get rolling into this. Good luck to everybody. We have Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Dallas Goedert. Cam Taylor-Britt. Khalil Mack on the wave, which is going to be, it's definitely numbered. I just gotta see what it's numbered out of. Hold on. It'll be a 10 out of 175 going to the Chargers and Tom Scarberry, part of the closing teams. Got Brett Favre on the Forged Fire, Brent Ayuk, Zach Wilson, Amon Sauce Gardner, Mark Andrews for the Ravens. Be a 79 out of 150. Travis Kelce, Russell Wilson, Saquon Barkley, Nakobe Dean. We have a 7 out of 75. Traylon Burks going to Tom and the Titans. Oh, 1 second. I gotta get some thick sleeves. Had them over here because we haven't been breaking anything with thick cards. 1 second. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Played some softball for the first time in, I don't know, 6 weeks. Well, first time I played a tournament in almost 6 months, but first time there was an option to play in like 6 weeks, and it still rained today. which does not make for a fun time if I'm being 100% honest. It's a nice Burks too, because I think he's going to be actually the #2 wide receiver for the Titans this year. Could end up being the #1 by the end of the year. Jalen Waddle on the refractor. Mitch Trubisky, T.J. Hawkinson, Breece Hall. I'll insert card. Patrick Mahomes on the flamethrowers, and that's numbered 195 out of 199 for the Chiefs. The Patty Mahomes. Going to Daniel Coro. We're going to have Davis Mills on the flamethrowers, Devin McCourty, Michael Thomas. I have Snoop Connor. Ahmad Sauce Gardner for the Jets on the orange, 17 out of 99. Let's go to Josh King. See how the Jets are this year with Aaron Rodgers at the helm. And Jamison Williams. On the hot routes, Davis Mills, DK Metcalf, Logan Hall. Tyler Lockett on the red. It's going to be a 222 out of 250. Going to the Seahawks. Mac Jones on the flamethrowers. Rashad Bateman, DJ Moore, Pierre Strong Jr. I have a patch for James Cook. And the Bills. It's going to be a 113 out of 149. On the thick memorabilia right there. And I have the Rashad Penny on the 1 per hobby box. CD Lamb, I don't know what that parallel is called. We have George Kittle. Christian Harris, another insert card. We're going to have for the Jets, Forge Fire, Joe Namath on the purple. 53 out of 125. Going to Josh and the Jets. And we're going to have Tom Brady on the contours. Daniel Jones, Rashad Penny, Kavon Thibodeau. I have a 5 out of 25 veteran patch autograph. Josh Jacobs going to the Raiders and Joe Olinger. I'm sure he's going to enjoy this one, as that's a dope Josh Jacobs. I don't know if he'll stay. I know he's disgruntled about the team, so I don't think they paid him still, right? Nonetheless, dope card. Going to Joe. I said, man, always the value on. Like I said, the Phoenix always has good value to me. We have John Mechie III, just proving me right. Jair Alexander, Jerry Jeudy, Jahan Dotson. Yeah, Daniel Bellinger, who will probably get a bigger role this year, 144 out of 250. Did okay last year for the Giants. Like I assume he probably carves out a slightly bigger role this year in the passing game. We have Jalen Waddle, Devin White, Najee Harris, Kenny Pickett. We have Kyler Murray on the pink going to the Cardinals, and Mitch. Going to be a 139 out of 199. Carson Wentz on the flamethrowers. Khalil Mack, Mac Jones, Rashad White. We're going to have Kamara on the Couture. Just the base. And then we have a Hot Routes red. It's going to be a 26 out of 199 going to Traylon Burks and the Titans. And that's going to be Phoenix. Get into a contenders, then playbook, then contenders and playbook. We'll rotate them. Six cards in this. I believe it's 2 autographs. One is going to be a rookie autograph, I'm pretty sure. The way this works. Matthew Stafford to start us off for the Rams. John Mechie III. We're going to have a Okonkwo. This might be 75 point. Let me... turn around and grab some of those. Of course, I have a whole box of them right there that I just whatever. We have Michael Parsons of the Cowboys on the blue, and that's going to be an 88 out of 99. I think it's 88. It could be 83, or it's actually 89. The only thing I don't like about Panini when it comes to trying to break the product is there's literally like the worst placement of the numbers. Like that's like in his foot. Like how the hell am I supposed to see that, dude? Gotta like go get a magnifying glass. Nice hit for the Cowboys on the Micah Parsons and Boomer. I have Tyreek Hill on the MVP Contenders Refractor. My God, Jesus. Apparently I have no depth perception. We have 122 out of 149. Drake London. Somebody needs to make a bloopers reel with these stands. I can't wait till I get to the shop. Nice on-card autograph to Joseph Bryson. I'm just going to take him and put him where... what's his name is. Put him back here where Mahomes is at. Let's get into a box of playbook. And for the Bears, we have Velus Jones Jr., 21 out of 75 on the Mammoth material. Going to Robert Sellers. Next up, we have a 101 printing plate for the Commanders, Jahan Dotson. That's going to Brian Ward on the Commanders, 101 printing plate. We're going to have Bailey Zappi on the base. Bailey Zapp, if you say his name. Didn't really watch the Patriots play when he played, so I don't know if it's Zappy or Zapp. I've heard people say it two different ways. And that's going to the Patriots and Tom Scarberry. Nice hit there. And for the Detroit Lions and Randy, we're going to have an 18 out of 49. Aiden Hutchinson on the memorabilia with the nasty patch in the storybook. I was hoping it was an RPA, but regardless, sick card. On to the side, get into contenders. I wonder if Hutchinson ends up getting more love than like a TJ Watt or a Myles Garrett gets, because neither of those guys really sell for a ton. But it seems like because Hutchinson came from like a big university, University of Michigan, he's even a little bit more collectible. He's like a homegrown guy. And I have Tua to start us off. Brian Robinson Jr. Behind him, we're going to have Kobe Bryant for the Seahawks. Going to Tom. I have Malik Willis, 36 out of 149 on the red on card. Two nice on-card reds. We avoided the points in contenders. Knock on wood. I have Kyler Murray on the red. Being 11 out of 175 going to the Cardinals and Mitch. And last but not least, we're going to have a 40 out of 75 Kenny Pickett on the playbook die cut. Going to Boomer and the Steelers. And the last box of playbook here. A 9 out of 199 Mammoth material on Easy E. Dolphins. And Boomer. We're going to have Tyler Allgeier going to the Falcons. And Joseph Bryson. Which I was actually surprised they took Bijan Robinson because he had a really good. This Allgeier had a really good year last year, and they picked up Robinson. So I don't know what they're going to do with him. I have a 32 out of 49 Jamal Anderson for the Falcons on the hash marks. Back in the days of the Dirty Bird Atlanta Falcons. Also going to Joseph Bryson. Kind of crazy. The last teams that weren't taken are the teams that are hitting this break. We have a 6 out of 249. RPA Carson Strong. Going to the Eagles. And Mitch Schwegman. Sick card. I mean, Carson Strong's probably never going to start in the NFL. But I do like the on-card booklets. I think Playbook did a really good job this year getting a lot of rookies to sign their Playbook cards, not having to use any stickers. Because in the past, they've had some stickers in the booklets, which is kind of dog shit. So a quick recap of the hits. James Cook on the memorabilia. Velus Jones Jr. with the tri-patch on the memorabilia. Easy E on the Mammoth Material memorabilia. Joe Namath on the Fire Forge purple. The red Kyler Murray. The Wave Khalil Mack. Mark Andrews on the teal. Patrick Mahomes on the red. Gonna have Mekhi Parsons on the blue. Traylon Burks on the red for the hot routes. The pink Kyler Murray. Daniel Bellinger on the red. Tyler Lockett on the red. We also have a Sauce Gardner back here on the orange. It's on autograph. Kenny Pickett on the Playbook die cut pink. And for the autographs, we're going to have Jamal Anderson out of 49 on the vet auto for the Falcons on the hash marks. Tyler Allgeier on the base for the Falcons as well. Both going to Joseph Bryson. Kobe Bryant on the base autograph going to Tom Scarberry. Malik Willis on the red, which I believe is out of 149, going to Tom Scarberry. And the Titans then Okonkwo going to the Titans as well on the base. Got Josh Jacobs on the patch autograph from Phoenix, the veteran, 5 out of 25 going to Joe Olinger and the Raiders. Bailey Zapp going to the Patriots on the base autograph out of Playbook and Tom. Going to have the 101 Jahan Dotson on the printing plate auto. Going to go to Brian Ward and the Commanders. Then we're going to have 2 of the top wide receivers from the draft class, not this year, but the year before. Traylon Burks on the patch auto on the yellow out of 75. And Drake London on the red on card out of 150 going to Tom and Joe Sif Bryson, respectively. And that is the break, boys. Oh, we'll go over the booklets again real quick, too, because the booklets are actually nice. We have Carson Strong for Mitch on this booklet. And then the only time I've seen the storybook, whether watching a playbook break or obviously one that we've ran on the Aiden Hutchinson going to Randy or Randall. Appreciate that is the break now. I appreciate you guys. We have a baseball break to run, the Bowman, as well as the basketball break still tonight. There's another Bowman full case up as well as Pokemon. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. For those that hit, congratulations. For those that didn't, better luck next time. There should be, I think we have to close out like 2 more breaks by the end of tomorrow. I think we hit the 10 breaks. So for this week, I'll start adding up the skunk protection stuff, and I'll give away some break credit in a hobby box. I didn't make a post about it because we haven't really hit the 10 break marker, come close to it the last couple of weeks. Even with Bowman, we were short a break on Bowman release because it's like split. It was split in half, so we had like a really bad week leading into Bowman. Then we did really well Bowman, hit 9 breaks, and then last week we didn't hit it either. So I was gonna say this week we should probably hit it. I got to add them up. I think we're at like 8. But I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night and be safe. I'll see you guys in a little bit.